So, ladies and gentlemen, I know that you all miss my voice greatly, so I figured I would do a brief video on using your phone as a camera, seeing as a lot of us do not have our own cameras at home. Again, if you have your own camera, please feel free to use it. First things first, with your iPhone, if you were to go to settings and you were to go over and scroll all the way down on the left side until you see camera and click on camera, you will see something on the right that says grid. You can turn the grid on so that when you are done with the grid and you went to your camera would turn on, and now notice there is your rule of thirds grid. Now, a couple things with a camera. It auto focuses. Yes, on the left here, you can zoom in or out or pinch your fingers in or out. But right now it's auto-focusing, and I may want it focused on the cup instead of the mouse behind it. So for those of you who don't realize, all right, it's better to move a little closer than to use the zoom. And if you click on ECCR, it will focus there. Notice to the right, you have a little... When you click on it, you have a little almost sunshine dot that will let you actually adjust your aperture within the phone to take a photograph. So it's focused on ECR. I moved in, click, and I took a photograph. Once you are done with the photographs, you can go to Photos, where if you click on your photograph, this is just a little refresher for those who don't realize how to actually do any type of editing. In the upper right, if you go to edit, you have all these things that come up. I can crop, and I always like to crop first and then move it around, still keeping my rule of thirds, filling the frame with the entire setup on the desk. And then I like to go to the circle on the left, and these are all adjustments. So I can click on one, it says exposure, and with my thumb, I like to move up or down. Brilliance, up or down. Highlights, up or down. Shadows, bring some back. Contrast, a little bit of contrast. Brightness, yeah, maybe I need to brighten, maybe I don't. I come in with black point. Anybody who knows me knows I like black point. Saturation, not too much color, but I give it a little. Vibrance seems to work really nice. Warmth, you can if you'd like. I'm going to leave it. Tint, I'm going to leave it. I may sharpen just a hair. And then I may end up going all the way down to vignette, where I may add a vignette to mine on the edges and hit done. Once I am done, I have my photograph that I used with my cell phone from start to finish. And if you take your time and you do these simple steps, it comes out pretty nice.